Hey there, so the Golden Globe Awards are this Sunday. This is my video telling you who's gonna win. Okay, let's start with the easy ones. Leonardo DiCaprio is probably gonna win for The Revenant. My opinion, I think Fassbender was better than Steve Jobs. Sorry, Internet. That's what I think, but I think it's impossible that the Hollywood Foreign Press isn't gonna give him the Golden Globe. They gave it to him for Wolf of Wall Street and other movies. My memory's not that good. Best animated feature is going to go to Inside Out, because everybody loves Inside Out. I think Anomalisa is a better film, but everybody loves Inside Out. Why would you give it to any other movie but Inside Out? It's great too, like it's a great movie. Inside Out. Best foreign language film is going to go to Son of Saul, because everyone's talking about Son of Saul. Like, I don't know much about foreign films, I don't really follow it, honestly, but the thing is, I know about Son of Saul. So, the word of mouth has extended to me, so that's what I'm basing my prediction on. Best original song, I'm going to predict it for One Kind of Love from Love and Mercy, performed by Brian Wilson. This is kind of just a hope of mine, because I think it's ineligible for the Oscars, which is dumb. But anyway, I just really hope that wins, because I love the song, I love Brian Wilson, and all that. And it's a great song too, really applies to the movie too. Okay, let's go category by category now, as they're probably going to be presented at the actual ceremony. Best score. I'm predicting it's going to be The Hateful Eight, because no doubt about it, it's the best score this year, and Star Wars isn't nominated, so that there goes its competition. So The Hateful Eight. The score by Ennio Morricone. I think that's how you pronounce his name. Ennio Morricone. Ennio Morricone. I'm not Italian. Best screenplay, I'm going to predict Room. I have a feeling about this one. My gut says go with Steve Jobs or The Hateful Eight, but you know, I just got a feeling about Room. I feel like Emma Donohue's screenplay is going to be recognized. And props to her screenplay, because it's a really consistent and rich and emotionally resonant screenplay that really plays with perspective in a really fun way. Well, it's not fun, it's actually quite depressing. Which is fun in a cinematic sense. Best director, I am gonna predict Ridley Scott for The Martian. I'm gonna predict that because all the directors did fantastic jobs on their movies, but I feel like it's gonna be Ridley Scott because everyone's just so happy that he's making great movies again. And credit to him, because The Martian is a very well directed movie. It's very consistent and well paced, and the tone is very consistent throughout. It has a great sense of purpose and direction. Best supporting actress, my choice is Jennifer Jason Leigh for The Hateful Eight. That's my personal choice as well as my choice for the Golden Globes, because looking at the category, what's the competition? I mean, I'm still kind of going back and forth in my head whether or not Jennifer Jason Leigh or Alicia Vikander for Ex Machina are better, but I didn't even think that Alicia Vikander would be nominated for the Golden Globe, so I don't know if she'll win. I'm gonna go with Jennifer Jason Leigh. Best supporting actor. This category is just stacked, and this is the kind of category that just makes me angry and makes me feel arrogant, because my prediction is Mark Rylance. Even though he was good, but he's honestly near the bottom of my list for supporting actor, and my list is like 16 performances long, because supporting actor is just insane this year. But Mark Rylance is probably going to win. Hollywood Foreign Press. Okay, Best Actress Comedy. My prediction is Amy Schumer for Trainwreck. Whether or not it be a better acting performance than, say, Jennifer Lawrence in Joy, or whether or not it be a good acting performance, I think it's going to be Amy Schumer, because obviously she has a lot of momentum, not only pop culturally, but she has a lot of success in the medium of film, the medium of TV, stand-up. She's a successful person, and I think that she's going to win this award. I don't think that Jennifer Lawrence's performance in Joy is good enough to cross over into the comedy genre to win. I can understand it being nominated there, but I think it would have to be a really, really good performance for a movie like Joy to win an acting performance in the comedy category. I hope you know what I mean. Best Actor Comedy. So the nominees we have for this one, let me see if I can remember. Last time I did a reaction video, I couldn't remember who was nominated for this one because it turned out to be like Al Pacino and Mark Ruffalo for some movie called Infinitely Polar Bear. I don't know who saw that movie. And then Christian Bale and Steve Carell for The Big Short, and then Matt Damon. And my selection is Matt Damon for The Martian. Because whether or not The Martian actually be a comedy film, his performance is a good performance, but it's also really funny. So I feel like in the members of the Hollywood Foreign Press mind, that will be good enough to give him the Golden Globe. And he's a popular guy, he's a popular celebrity, it was a popular movie. Golden Globes are a little bit of a popularity contest, so that's why I chose him over Christian Bale, which was my second choice for the prediction. Okay, Best Actress Drama. This is probably the most stacked category at the Golden Globes this year, and I think that Brie Larson is going to win. I think it's clear to see that she has the best female performance this year, and that's that, I think. Best Actor Drama, already talked about. I think it's clear to see that they're going to give Leo the Golden Globe because everybody loves Leonardo DiCaprio. Okay, the big ones. Best Picture Comedy. You got your Joy, you got your Trainwreck, you got your Spy, you got your The Big Short, and you got your The Martian. This was not a difficult decision, I gotta be honest. I think a movie has to be really, really good if it's not like a traditional comedy or couldn't even be considered a comedy to win in the comedy category. It's possible, movies have done it in the past, but I think it has to be really, really good to do that, and I don't think the non-comedy movies are good enough to win in this category, and that's why I'm picking The Big Short, because I think that you can actually consider The Big Short to be somewhat of a comedy, even though it deals with, like, banking, and it doesn't mute the language of banking, even though it goes off into tangents to creatively express the language to us. But I think it's going to win because it's an important movie, it's a well-done movie, it is funny, and I think it has a lot of momentum right now. A lot of people are talking about it a lot. Okay, and the biggest one of the night, the Best Picture Drama. Your nominees: Spotlight, The Revenant, Mad Max Fury Road, Room, and Carol. Those are the 5 nominees. It took me a while to remember. I should have just looked at my page. Oh well, my pick is... Oh wait, I'm going to go through the other 4 and tell you why I'm not picking them. Carol, I'm picking... I'm not picking that one because, I don't know, not a lot of people saw it, and not a lot of people loved it as much as I did, and it's not like a clear-cut critical darling as much as Spotlight is. I just gave away what I was going to pick. Anyway, I'm not picking Room because I don't feel like anyone saw it. I don't think anybody at the whole Hollywood Foreign Press saw it, but they voted it in. Mad Max Fury Road, it's cool that that's in the category, but I don't think it's a good enough movie to actually win. The Revenant, just saw it tonight. I'm going to do a review on it. Stay tuned for that. I don't know. I think it's getting a bit of divisive views. Like reviews, I mean. I don't know. It's a bit messy. It's not a critical darling. It's not an audience favorite. I doubt that the Hollywood Foreign Press would award The Revenant. So yeah, as I gave away, my prediction for Best Picture Drama is Spotlight. Even though I don't think it's the greatest film, I appreciate Spotlight, but it's not in my top 10 this year. It's good. I don't think it's particularly great. But anyway, everybody loves it. It's of important subject matter. It's a critical favorite. It's the front runner for the Oscar. I think that they're just going to go with that, because if we're looking at Best Picture Drama at the Golden Globes in past years, by the way, I didn't even need to look this up on the internet to know this. This is how much I know. In my brain, last year, it was Boyhood. That was a safe choice. It was the front runner from July. The year before that, it was 12 Years a Slave, which was a fantastic movie, but of course it was the front runner to win. I remember that year it was like 12 Years a Slave and Gravity going back and forth. But 12 Years a Slave, clearly better. And then the year before that was Argo, which it kind of came out of nowhere to win all the awards, but it was, again, a safe choice. So that's my basis on why it's gonna... I think I gave more than enough reasoning on why I'm picking Spotlight. You're probably bored by now. Anyway, those are my predictions on what's gonna happen at the Golden Globe Awards on Sunday, January 10th. If you have thoughts, comment below. If you agree with me, comment below. If you disagree with me, tell me why and comment below, and let's have a discussion about the nominees and who you think is going to win. And one more thing, let's be clear that these are my picks for who's going to win the Golden Globes, who the Hollywood Foreign Press is going to pick. These are not my personal picks. I'm going to do a few videos a little bit later on my personal picks of the best performances, the best direction of the year, the best films of the year. I'm going to do that a little bit later. If you like this video, which I hope you did, hit the thumbs up, subscribe, and yeah, comment below. Golden Globes!